Hello my dear friends, in this video we will going to learn one of the example related to the exergy. So what is that? A household refrigerator has a freezer at TF and cold space at TC from which energy is removed and reject to the ambient which is at temperature TA. Assuming that the rate of heat transfer from the cold space is QC is the same as the freezer QF. Find the expression for minimum power into the heat pump and evaluate this power when this numerical value is given. Right? So, first of all, in a regular routine, we draw a diagram, block diagram. So, this is what it is your. So, we find minimum power into the heat pump. So, if we require minimum power input, so the heat pump will operate with a reversible cycle. Similarly, if we defined power output, that means engine have maximum power output, so that we design the engine as reversible. So two things is to be very clear, that when the power absorbing device and we always want that the minimum power, and power delivering device we always want that the maximum power. So during this output and input condition, we always prefer to a reversible cycle. So this is our a heat pump. This is our a heat pump which is operating in a cycle, and this is your reversible cycle. This is your reversible cycle, right? So this is your reversible cycle operating in a cycle. This is your reversible cycle. Reversible cycle. This is your reversible cycle operating in a cycle. And what is the arrangement? Arrangement is that, and this cycle is work input to the cycle. This is your work input. So this is your work input, and how much? Let's suppose in a power W dot. So this is our system. So this is our system. So this takes heat. This takes heat from its cold space, which is QC, at temperature TC, right? Assuming that rate of heat transfer from the cold space QC, and also heat will taken from freezer. So this is your freezer. So this is your freezer TF, and energy removed and reject to the ambient, and it reject to the ambient which is QA to the ambient, reject to the ambient TA, right? So this is your arrangement. So this is your arrangement, right? Now if you take, this is our system. So for that, now first of all, if you calculate minimum power input, so if we calculate work input, how much the rate of work input, so this is a power. So apply first law of thermodynamics TD. And what is that? this is your cyclic integration of dq is equal to cyclic integration of dw, right? Why? Because this is your cyclic device. So what is the net heat transfer? qc plus q dot f minus q dot a is equal to minus w dot in, right? Now again we apply second law of thermodynamics. Second law of thermodynamics, right? Second law of today. What is that? This is your reversible cycle, cyclic integration dq by t for a reversible cycle is what? It is 0. So if you assume internally as well as externally both reversible, assume totally reversible cycle, reversible cycle. So it's, what is the boundary temperature? Is the boundary temperature is Ta plus dTA, and where for a reversible dTA tends to 0. So what is that? Q dot C in positive Tc plus Q dot F by Tf, this is also positive, but minus Q dot A by Ta is equal to what? Is equal to 0. So this is your equation number first, and this is your equation number second from first law and second law of thermodynamics. So from here easily found that what is Q dot A. So what is the Q dot A? Q dot C into Ta divided by Tc plus Q dot F Ta by Tf, right? Here temperature of the reservoir is not a system boundary to, that is it, which assume that has to be internally as well as externally reversible. So we assume internally and externally. So from first putting this value in equation first, so what is that? This is your minus W dot is equal to Q dot C 1 minus Ta by Tc plus Q dot F 1 minus Ta by Tf, right? And this, if you put all this value, this is your 0.504 kilowatt, right? So this is work input. So power, minimum power input, minimum power input to the heat pump is what? 0.504 kilowatt. So this is your minimum power input. Now this is your minimum power input. So this is very simple, no problem. What is the physical insight for this? So see, this is what? This is what? This is your exergy associated with heat transfer Tc, and this is your exergy associated with heat transfer Qf. So this is minimum power, that means it is the exergy associated with this heat plus exergy associated with QF. If add this, so we calculate minimum power input with a surrounding reference temperature TA. So TA is nothing, it is a reference temperature. So with respect to this, what is the exergy input? With respect to this, what is the exergy input? So all this, so summation of all this exergy input is nothing, it is a minimum reversible work input. So this is your term first and this is your term second. So what is the term first? Term first is the exergy associated with heat transfer. What is heat transfer? QC. And what is number second? Exergy associated with heat transfer QF. With reference of environment temperature TA. So this is nothing, this is your exergy input, right? So one thing is keep into mind. What is that? Always remember what is that? Exergy supply, exergy supplied is equal to what? What is the exergy supplied? Is equal to, we know that QH 1 minus T naught by TH, T naught by TH, right? Plus inflow of the mass, this is the exergy supply, is equal to exergy utilized, and what is the exergy utilized due to flow? AE plus exergy utilized plus and also W actual. So this is your exergy utilized, right? Plus exergy utilized plus exergy living plus exergy living. This is your exergy living, this is your exergy utilized. That means this is your exergy utilized due to flow, and this is your exergy utilized due to by work. So this is your exergy utilized. So exergy supply is equal to exergy utilized, right? Plus exergy destroyed, due to irreversible. B, irreversibility I, and I is nothing, it is your T0 plus delta S of universe, right? So this is your exergy balance. So from this exergy balance we can define a term. So what is that? Some exergy, the exergy supplied and part of the exergy utilized, and a remaining part of the exergy will destroyed. That means what is say that exergy supplied exergy supplied and some part of the exergy utilized, and the remaining part of the exergy destroyed due to irreversibility. Due to irreversibility. So for this consequence we defined a second law of thermodynamics. We defined a second law of thermodynamics, matlab second law of efficiency defined. Second law of efficiency, what is that? Efficiency output by input. So what is output? Exergy utilized. This is your output. And what is input? Net exergy input due to reversible work. So this is your second law of efficiency. Exergy utilized to the next exergy input in the form of reversible work. So this is follow if the process is reversible. If the process is reversible, then it follow the analogous conservation of energy principle. So what is the energy is in? The same energy is out when there is no irreversibility. So what is the key point here is that always mind it. What is that? Energy 3 is. What is energy entropy exergy? So it always conserved. Neither be created nor be destroyed, but this is always created. Entropy always created, so it is not always conserved. That means neither created nor destroyed. But what is the entropy? always increase, so always created. So it is not a conserved property. Always create. And exergy always destroyed. It is always destroyed. So the final exergy is always less than the what is given. Why? Because there is a due to irreversibility. But entropy always created. System entropy always created. In the limiting sense, it is zero. Also, it is destroyed in the limiting sense. In the limiting sense, it is. So if exergy is destroyed, so there is a note point is that. So what is that? This is your first point is that it is conserved when irreversibility is zero. When irreversibility is zero. So this is one note point. And other note point is that see if this is your fixed mass. See if this is your fixed mass. Let this is your fixed mass. There is a cylinder and this is your piston. Right? And this is our system. So this is our system. This is our system, fixed mass. Fixed mass, right? So what is energy? What is the energy for that? This system? What is the energy this system will contain per unit mass basis? E is equal to internal energy plus kinetic energy plus potential energy, right? And what is the exergy? What is the exergy? That means phi is your maximum. This is your maximum. That means dead state. That means U minus U naught plus what is that? P naught V minus V naught. This is your volume minus T naught S minus S naught plus kinetic energy plus Z. So this is your exergy for a closed system, right? Now if we take another system, this is your channel in which there is a fluid stream in or out. So this is our fluid stream. This is a fluid stream. So what is the energy here? Energy of a flowing fluid denoted by theta, and what is that? H plus V square by 2 plus Z. And what is the exergy? Denoted by psi, and what is that? H minus H naught, and this term is 0. Why? Because there is a no displacement. This is what? This is due to, this is why this is happening. This is due to displacement of a boundary. Due to displacement of system boundary. This is due to system boundary. So this is not a pair. Why? Because there is not any displacement of the system boundary. Why? Because there is a flow. So this is 0. So minus T naught S minus S naught plus V square by 2 plus Z. So this is your exergy. So a fluid, this is your flowing. So this is your flowing condition. This is your flowing and this is your non-flowing. Keep in mind, right? Always keep in mind. So this is your difference. So there is a one question asked in the gate that it is like that. So this is due to flow. This is due to irreversibility associated with the system. This is the kinetic energy. So if there is a channel in which the fluid is flowing, at a given enthalpy and given change in enthalpy and change in entropy, and its velocity, flow velocity is given. Flow velocity. So this is your flow velocity. This is your flow velocity. So this is your flow velocity. So there is a one question is that, see, there is a pipe. So this is there is a pipe. So there is a flow of air. This is air, and the fluid will flow at a pressure P equal to, this is given, P equal to 5 bar. The fluid flow temperature 500 Kelvin and velocity of the flow 50 meter per second. This is given. So this is the condition for a flowing fluid. Condition for flowing air, and this is given, right? And also given Cp of air is equal to 1.005 kilojoule per kg. This is also given, and Cv of air also given. What is that? 0.718 kilojoule per kg. This is also given, and this fluid will flowing through a environment condition with respect to P naught 1 bar and T naught 300 Kelvin. So this is given. So the question is that 300 Kelvin. This is 300 Kelvin. This is 300 Kelvin. This is 300 Kelvin. 300 Kelvin. So this is a given. This is your surrounding. So what is, they ask that, what is your exergy associated with that, and also given potential energy negligible. So what is your exergy associated with that? Yeah, what is your ability? So we know that exergy associated with that, H minus H naught minus T naught S minus S naught, plus there is given V square by 2, right? So for that, first of all, what is your, this is what? Change in enthalpy is, how to calculate change in enthalpy? So change in enthalpy is calculated per unit mass basis, Cp of air T minus T naught minus T naught, and how we calculate S minus S naught, and this is given, this is your 50, so 50 square by 2000, always remember. So this is your kilojoule. So how to calculate S2 minus S naught, yeah, S minus S naught change in, so this is your given, so this is your formula Cp ln T by T naught minus R ln P by P naught. So T is given, T naught is given, Cp of air given, so this is calculated, and there T, C and R is equal to Cp minus Cv also given, P is given, P naught is given, and velocity is given. So if you calculate this, so there is a answer here. So if you calculate like that, so there is a many student will blunder here, that he is forget about written this velocity. So this is there, why? Because there is a flow, so this is there. If there is a flow, so this is there. This is very important, right? Okay, thank you very much.